All right, can you guys hear me now? Oh my God, I was on stream for like 20 minutes talking to myself. God damn, that's embarrassing. What accounts you trading on deep charts? I was trading my funded seat. I scalped long. I caught like 30, 40 points at this leg up of this 200 point leg up. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Damn, I was talking to myself the whole time. Damn, that's sad though. God. Right now, I was saying on stream, so as far as like targets and stuff, I was targeting this high, and then I was targeting the last target was this 74. That's what I was targeting targets wise. And I was also in this long on my top step 250k. I made 7.5 the first day, then DLL, and then 7.5 again. So trying to thug this one out. I spent $500 for this eval. So you guys can see 7.5 minus 6, 7.4. So see if I can pass this tomorrow on stream. But yeah, basically I've traded my funded seat and Top Step Freedom account. So as we came in stream, sorry, so I was muted. I couldn't, you guys don't know what I was talking about, but as we came on stream, I had certain downside targets, I had certain upside targets. We started breaking out. We took the overnight high immediately, and then we kept pumping and pumping hard. And the first target I was looking for was prior day high. And then after prior day high was the overnight high from this session. And then after the overnight high was the RTH high from this session. So we had three little upside targets in this range. And then once we took that out, well, we had a wickless candle here. It's gone now, but if you check stream, there's a white line showing right here. It just shows this candle with no wick on the 15-minute from this day. And this day was it yesterday? No, it's August 5th. So August 5th's wickless candle at 30.50 was my next target for the upside. And then beyond that, it was 73, which was the RTH high for the upside. And we've smashed all our targets. You know, we had so many little targets where we could have reversed or had seen a reaction, but no, we have smashed like every single target. We had a little bit of accumulation around here around the 30Ks, 30,040 back to 30, and then we're smashing again. So yeah, all the upside targets have been smashed so far. That is how I approach the session. Um, and yeah, hope that makes sense. I don't have a level above now until like 300, which is from my friend Rizzo from a long time ago. So I don't have any more upside targets. This is just straight shot. It's taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my upside targets. And I managed to make my money already, so I don't see any more trades. unless we come back and test some of our upside targets for potential hold. So yeah, I mean, I've pretty much scalped around 50 points or so. Well, nothing too crazy. Well, the top step X combine, obviously, sizing heavier. You have a 5K DLL, so I mean, I was in a lot of contracts, but I was in like 3 to 5. But Niv's asking, what did you take? I just joined, bro. I literally just scalp long into these upside targets. So I had 6 upside targets. If you just rewind like 30 seconds a minute ago, I was explaining all of them. But I had 6 upside targets. I just scalp long into them. The earliest indication for me to long was us smashing overnight high and holding um, above it. I was initially thinking to short when overnight high was tapped, just because, we've been kind of range bound. And then I was also thinking of shorts around Friday high and, this, but dude, the strength was insane. If you saw the order flow, there's no signs of selling up until we took out yesterday's RTH high. And then you could have possibly shorted at 340. I mean, I would not have, but I see the attempt off the selling that tried to come in. But then as we got above it, we just smashed with buyers again, and we've just been slingshot up. So if you're trying to scalp this, I would try to, if you're trying to get in on the trend, I would try to get in off of some of these buy orders. Wait for a pullback and get in off these orders. So like right now, you'd want to get in off of like 18s, 30,118. What's up, John Wick? What's up, James Bond? Oh, what's up, Vince? Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah, thanks for telling me I was muted. So that was unfortunate, but man, we're just pumping. Super hard today, huh? Well, you don't need to catch the entire move to make money. I mean, I missed out on most of the move, but I caught around. His move is 300 points. This leg is 300 points, but I caught around like 50, 60, so it's all I need. I mean, normally I'd feel FOMO, but what's up, Anna? Buys today? Yep, damn right. Imagine shorting this. Yep. But like I was saying, if you guys want to get in on the trend, a very valid way would be to retest some of these previous buys. So I'd wait for a nice pullback, and it should be pretty zero tick drawdown type of trade if you wait for that. So right now I only see one off of 18s. Someone tried to sell here. Instantly trapped. That could be a spot as well. Man, how to make money in this market. I just told you I had 6 upside targets. I was able to scalp into them. And if you want to get in on this trend here, watch this area here at 18s. That's the spot to watch. Other than that, I see these 2 buy bubbles at 080, 075s. That's a spot as well, but yeah, right now you just literally gotta press buy and have enough drawdown if you're gonna buy at the top. If you're gonna buy up here without any confirmation, it's valid, but you just have to be prepared for the drawdown. Right now there's 3 red candles. I mean, the first red candles we've seen all session. We can drop this down to the 5-minute. This is insane. Yeah, 018 is the spot right now for me. One sec. Uh, can you guys hear me? I don't know why this keeps muted today. Like, what the hell is going on? This is not a fun day to be a streamer. I keep having to go into my OBS studio and unmute myself. Like, I'm not doing anything though. I don't get it, but whatever. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, the Top Step 250K costs a pretty fortune. It was $499. Um, I'm close to passing, so I'll let you guys know how it is. But it's basically like copy trading 550Ks. And I was saying I need to get these removed. I haven't traded these in like a while because I'm on the RTP program, which is a responsible trader. Um, which what they do is they want to limit like people who take a lot of money out of them. So they put you in RTP, which means every combine has a loss limit and stuff like that. Um, I don't need a loss limit. Obviously, they're trying to limit me. So yeah, I don't even bother trading with them. It's retarded. So yeah, this Top Step Labs limited edition drop is like my only hope to trade with Top Step. Other than that, I'm not trading Top Step. So far I didn't really get a pullback. I mean, you would have gotten in 22s, which is the lowest of that wick. On days like these days, yes. I mean, normally I don't really wait for proper pullback. Like this is pretty much all the pullback you'll get. 300 points up. That is like this is what pullbacks typically look like if it's going to keep pumping like this. So the next, trade you want to try is probably around 30 if it gets there, risking like 100 or 110. Typically, you want to buy at pullbacks and risk 20, 30 points. That's how you play days like today, which we will do if presents itself. But we had to kind of wait out the first pullback and see how deep it would go, because then that gives you insight for the future pullbacks. So we did this another day on stream. We were talking about pullbacks. I waited like the first pullback, the second pullback, and then we got in on the third, and we made bank just fine. So anyone trading with Lucid on Rhythmic had issues today? I'm not trading with them on Rhythmic. I'm not trading with them at all right now, but don't know. Are they having issues? Seems like they've been having some issues recently. I heard about this the other day as well. But 2 more days for this payout of 5.4K. I need, where's my deep charts portfolio? I'm now again 1 day to passing funded seat, and I am 3 days away from payout on Taurus. This would be 8.5K. I just need 3 days of 150. This I just need to make like $700 tomorrow on stream, and this is just, I have my Iron Beam account for data, and this is just some random sim account. Obviously, I'm not trading these. So yeah, I mean, I'll be taking out some good payouts, hopefully. We are on track. And I haven't posted any content in 2 days, so I'm just like, what do I post today? Yeah, this might be the only pullback you get, man. 56. That might just be the only pullback. You got cooked on 4 accounts? What trades did you take? Did you short? I understand some of the areas if you tried to short, but hopefully you were using tight stops or tight enough stops. You're never gonna be right, you know? Like, you're never gonna be right all the time. You just have to manage your risk because there's nothing you can control except your risk, and you want to control something. Like, you can't control other people, you can't control the weather, you can't control your heart not beating tomorrow, it could stop tomorrow. Only thing you can control is your mind, which is, in this case, you know, I'm gonna say the only thing you can control is your risk management. That is all you have control over. You don't have control over your win rate, you don't have control over anything else. So, no, normally, I always say it's your mind because people don't really like believe in themselves. You know, like I have people ask me like, "Hey, I want to learn how to trade," and then you know they're going through a rough patch and they don't believe in themselves, and yeah, that's when I pull out that quote. Like, yeah, I mean, nobody can control the weather, can't control other people, can't control if your heart stops beating tomorrow. Only thing you can control is your mind, and if your mind is against you, well, that's the only thing you have control over in this life. So you better hope it's with you and helping you. Because if it's not helping you, then it's now you versus your mind and the world. So, POC, I don't see POC here. POC is down here, no? It's still down here by the session. This move up has been done on less volume. So a pullback, I mean, down to like 80s, 50s would be doable. But it seems like Rizzo just shorted 80s. He'd be up like 5 points right now. Not a bad idea until this trap buying gets met. Until we like push over this trap buying. Not a bad trade from Rizzo. I like it. We'll see if it plays out for him. He's up like 10 points. QC plus VWAP. Oh yeah, but that's all the way down there. The move is coming soon, guys. In 2.5 weeks. Less than 2.5 weeks. 2.2 weeks. I'll be moving out, so it'll be fun. A lot of changes will come to the channel. I'll be posting um, more educational content, which I haven't done. So, like I said, I'm waiting for a better background so I can leave these videos up. I don't want to do EDU content here and then have to redo it. I kind of want to put them and not touch them ever again. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Rizzo's short. He's short up at 80, 82. He's up 20 points right now. Oof, a lot of people trying to sell here. Can we get through this? If we don't, we run back up to the highs. Some trap selling here. Not good on a trend day like today. You do not want to see trap selling. Not good for Rizzo. Trap selling at 60. All right, I think we get over this. Yeah. That trap selling at 60 really was the entry, huh? If you wanted to long. Not a lot of buying coming in up here though. This trade could be still valid. Right now, this is like the block to get through. up here, and this is like the block to get through down here. Till then, it could really just pop either way. Get a digital background for now. Yeah, I could do that. Like the beach, yeah. It just seems I used it for Zoom calls, when COVID hit and everything was in online. I was sitting here taking Zoom calls from my high school. Um, yeah, and I was doing that. I didn't really like that. Just felt like unauthentic. Felt weird. Right now, just like I said, chopping in this little 30-point range. You want to see these trap sellers actually play out. Like you'd want to actually see selling. We saw selling come through. We didn't go down. Well, when these guys exit their position, eventually, well, they exit for a loss and they're sellers, and so they become buyers passively. So that will just add fuel to this already trend up day. Over here, same concept. We see these buyers, and if we don't actually push up and these buyers get out of their positions, well, then they will become sellers. So then we'll send it down. So that is what is going on right now. Kind of have to see what happens in this 30-point block. I mean, just temporary. Yeah, yeah. I'll think about it. I slept through all those Zoom calls in high school during COVID, lol. Bro, I just played games through all those Zoom calls. I think I had like Fortnite up on my screen. Okay, so we're coming here. We're seeing some buying here. Interesting. This 60 spot is really interesting right now. Someone's trying to defend this area now. Or it could be just these people getting out of their position. You never know. That's the thing with order flow. It's super intuitive. You never really know. All you can kind of see is the numbers and you have to make sense of it. So like we saw trap selling coming. We saw selling come in here. They got trapped. Came up to here. This could be a different buyer. This could be those same sellers. I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if enough of activity happens either way, whatever we're reading is going to be correct. Order flow is pretty much like reading a book. Some more buying. So right now we're seeing trap selling. We're seeing buying above this selling. It's looking like we're trying to send this higher here with like, like if you're trying to get long, this would be your stop loss here at 55s. But if you really want this trade to like start playing out, well, you've got to get above 90 and hold above 90. That is key so far. This is pretty easy. I mean, we're on a 300-point leg up, so obviously the bias is long, right? You'd want to see an area for price to hold, so this is a nice spot, 60s. If it breaks the high, you're up 30 points plus runner, right? So nice trade where you can manage risk as well. I mean, it's also like a lower high. I mean, a higher low, sorry. Previous low was here, now it's here. I mean, yeah, everything checks out. This is, but now we're seeing some selling come through. Don't know what that is, but I like the reaction off here. And if you're in this trade, you'd want to see 90s pop and hold above. So that is what I'm watching for right now. Got to get through this area as well. We saw some buying here as well. This is the spot here to get through. If we can't get through this, we might see a rotation down underneath 60s. Trying. There it is. There's a pop. There's some buying come through. Will we get through now? Will we get above and hold? That's the key. That's what we're looking for. Nice trade though if you took that off 60. I would definitely trim one here and go break even. Yep, nice trade, nice trade. Beautiful trade. I hope you guys understand what I was trying to explain there. Pretty intuitive. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, in an ideal world, you got in around 65s, risking 55, 10 points is pretty good. Let's say invalidation. Take a trim at 90, 95s, you're up 30 points, and set the other one to break even. Let the floating 30, 40 points run. Obviously, it's a trend day, right? We're up 300 points. Nice buying come through. I like what I'm seeing. More buying, a lot of buying. Yeah, we didn't really see this much buying before, but we're seeing it here as we try and get above this area. Damn, Rizzo just cut his position. 20-point loss, not bad. He managing his risk really well, so you gotta love it, gotta respect it. But order flow did not fail us. I think I explained that beautifully. And now you'd want to see this whole 200s. We saw all this buying come in. If you lose sight of this buying here, might be an issue. Might be a rotation back down to 80s. Holding off 200 for now. Interesting spot here. We saw some selling here. I mean, I don't think it's enough to send us down, but might see a move back down to 200 here, just a low time frame. You saw a lot of buying up here, and we're not moving up, so I mean, we're not just gonna slingshot up one candle at a time green, but just reading the order flow as is, right? You're seeing all this buying come in. We're struggling to get through. You'd want to see us get through. Kind of looked above it. We're getting through. Trying. A lot of buying up here. Compared to compared to these blocks, a lot of buying right here at this specific level. Not able to get through. Might lead to a short move down. Oop, a lot of selling coming through here. You guys saw that just shoot up. We'll see if that gets trapped. On days like today, you see selling come through, gets trapped. I mean, that's your entry to go long. This would be an entry to go long. You see all that selling get trapped. You get long here right away. You're up 5 points instantly just off order flow. And then, if your bias is correct, it'll go your way. Order flow only gives you entries, like really good entries. Like it shows you what's happening in real time. I mean, it's going to give you trap selling here, right? Good spot to potentially get long. But I'm paying attention to this wickless candle here. We have this wickless candle that I believe we will repair at 78s. That is like my draw on liquidity for now. If we can do it, I think we can. Normally on these trend days, we don't leave wickless candles behind. If you see the 5-minute, every single candle has a wick to the bottom side. So this is the first wickless candle we've left behind. Something important to note, mark out on your chart. Just move over to the 15-minute. Oh, it's not on the 15, but it's on the 5. Okay, that's also interesting. Interesting. But regardless, I'd mark this out. I'd pay attention to that. Yeah, so far, I mean, our reads have been pretty fire today, which is pretty much every day. Not to glaze myself, but we manage risk pretty well around here, except for yesterday. I was degenerating that 1 day pass eval, but paid off. Paid off in the end. This 1 minute is just a red candle go lower, huh? Yeah, I would expect to see us push through that. And buying coming in. Yep. Everything looks primed for buyers, bro. I don't really see any lower until 300, like Rizzo said. Max pay on Lucid Flex is $2,000, correct. But you need $4,000 to achieve that. Correct. Correct, correct. Lucid Flex is one of the best plans. Top three. Oh my God, we're seeing a lot of activity here. We're going lower for this 80 now. Seeing some activity coming here. Is that the low at 95? Possibly. It's a tricky spot. There's two draws on liquidity for me right now. I mean, this is a nice entry long, but then I'd really want to see 80. I think that's like a guaranteed lock entry if that actually trades there. Could happen this candle, could happen 5 candles from now. You just don't know. But when it does, mark my words, that is a nice spot for managing risk on the trend days. But yeah, Lucid Flex max pay is 2,000. That's correct. That is correct. On Tradeify, Flex for the same price, or actually a little bit cheaper, max payout is 3,000. That's why I always recommend Tradeify. The only difference is Lucid Flex, I believe, is 2 day pass and Tradeify is 3 day pass. So there's some slight differences, but for price wise, yeah, Tradeify is very nice. FundNX is cheapest price wise. FundNX, FundNC, Tradeify, Lucid, all these have flex plans. Yeah, you have to get to 4K. What I do is I get to 3.3, 3.4, and I just do flip days. Like that's what I did yesterday on my Taurus Arena accounts. New firm that I'm trying out. I'm not recommending it. I want to get paid out, see if they pay me out. I got to 3.4K, did day of 150 now. And I do 3 more days of 150. That's $450. That will add to my $650 balance. That'll put me at enough for max payout. That'll put me at right at 4K. So yeah, with two minis, I mean you need to capture like 75 points, 80 points on day one. So that's like the challenge. Once you do that, super easy to get paid going forward. Super easy. No trades for me. I mean, I'm really waiting for this 80 spot. It just doesn't want to trade though. I mean, this is a decent spot to manage risk. Do I try long here? Do I? Seeing activity come in, try to cover this spot. I do want to see 18 points lower. Can we get it though? If we trade that, I will take that trade. First 5 minute red close. Okay, interesting. The 15 is probably also green then. Coming down. Can we trade? Can we trade my level here? Can we trade my level? Come on. You're so close to trading my level. You're 5 points away. Don't do this to me. I think this is a lock trade if it trades my level. Come on, man. I know you want to trade my level. What are you looking at on the right? Is that deep charts? Yes, sir. Deep charts for order flow. NinjaTrader for my pretty much bias. Gives me my ideas. Order flow just helps me kind of confirm. But this trade is off of NinjaTrader, off the wickless candle. Damn it, we didn't get it. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Took it off. Took it off. We came 5 points away. No, 7 points away. That was the spot I wanted. I wanted to see 78s. Do you execute on deep charts? Yeah, I have some props that I bought on DX feed, so I execute on deep charts. I also execute on Ninja. If it's trade of 8. Short 260? Where are you getting that level? Which subscription tier do you recommend? I got the basic one, just the regular order flow. I didn't get like deep dom or anything like that. Let me check actually. I got like the $300 for 3 months. I mean, this platform is expensive. I can't lie. It's a subscription based. You can't buy one time as well, so that sucks. Deep chart subscriptions. Let me see how much I paid for this. I paid for deep chart advanced. So how much is that? Yep. Damn, we missed our entry, dude. You really couldn't go for that wickless candle, huh? 3 month advanced was 76 per month, so it's 229. Okay, that's not that bad, but $76.50 per month, that is a lot. You could buy a yearly sub, which makes it less per month. It's just subscription based. That's what I hate. I would just love to buy it one time. It's a platform. Game plan for fastest payout at 51,500 on this 50K green 800 today. Nice, dude. My friend Futures Flow, what he likes to do is he likes to get accounts to 1,500 on the first day and then do the flip days after. So he likes to go for a $1,000 payout on the account. And he has 5 accounts, so it becomes like a $5,000 payout. He doesn't really stress himself out with pushing for like 4K balance, 3K balance like I do. He does half the work, so his win rate is much higher, spend is much lower, which is valid. So you're kind of in his spot. Now you could theoretically slow down and do days of 150, which I would do. I would advocate for, and you can get paid out 1,200 bucks. You just need like 4 more days of 150, 200, which is very easy. Just size down the micros, 5 micros. Take these asymmetrical risk reward trades, chilling. But if you're in a better financial position, you don't really want to lock in this payout. Like you could lock it in by just putting in your mind that you're going for days 150. I mean, it's not locked because you're not on day 5, you didn't lock yourself out, but it's locked in the fact that the hard work is done and now you just need to kind of cruise and chill. So it's up to you. It's up to you, your financial position. Um, yeah, it's up to you. I would advocate to just do days 150 though, going forward. Is that deep charts on your right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Deep charts on the right, Ninja Trader on the left. A lot of activity going on here. I don't think we're getting our 80s trade, but if we do, that'd be nice. It's eventually going to break out of this to the upside, I feel like. Could you show how you identify trap sellers? Well, pretty easy. You could see here a lot of selling come through. The delta shows we had 314 sellers. I mean, 314 more sellers than buyers at this level, so that is a lot compared to, the regular buying here and just sellers in general. That is a lot. That's an outlier. You see 80 people market sell, 82 people market sell into this instant reaction up off of it. Um, we are not moving down. It's literally simple as that. You see selling, we don't move down. Okay, they're trapped. Simple as that. I don't want to make it any fluffier than that. Simple as that. You see sellers, we don't move down. Okay, they're trapped. You see buyers, we don't move up. Okay, they're trapped. Until, you know, this isn't just in the moment, right? Over here, we saw some buyers. We didn't move up. We saw instant moves back down. Safe to say that they were trapped. Um, but then, we saw some activity down here. We saw some sellers getting trapped, and then we moved up past these buyers. We saw more getting trapped. So this was a level in mind. So if you were just watching the market push up, okay, this candle, buyers get trapped here. Okay, we move down off this trap. We see some sellers get trapped here, move up, buyers get trapped up here. Buyers get trapped up here. We see sellers get trapped up here. It's kind of just a battle right now. Every time you see buyers get trapped, you just go down. Every time you see sellers get trapped, we go up. And this kind of continues itself until you see this. You see sellers get trapped here, and then you see buying come in right above this trap selling. That I remember calling that out on stream. If you just go back 30 minutes ago, or whenever that was 25 minutes ago. I remember calling that out. I said, okay, guys, we see this trap selling. We're seeing buying come in front of this trap selling. Looks like they're trying to defend this, and defend this they did. And as we broke above these highs, we saw some sellers come in, helping us push past these highs. And then, we find ourselves in this new range. And we tested this range, we tested this area where buyers, previously were trapped, where all this buying happened. We tested it, wicked into it, and sharp move back up. So defending the buying interest for now. And we didn't get 80s like we wanted. We didn't get this, unfortunate. But yeah, a lot of trapped buying up here for now. So right now you'd want to short this at like 215s, 220s. Try to take it down to this right here, bottom of this, range we're forming. Tight stop, obviously, because when we actually decide to run through this, we're gonna run heavy. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense, right? Here we go. We're seeing some buying come in above this. Yep, simple. All this buying coming in. So ideally, you'd want to get in here in this in front of this trapped sellers. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So we're seeing it play out real time. What we saw exactly happen here, we saw these trapped sellers, and then as we got through, we had some nice buying come through. Same thing here, trapped sellers, nice buying come through. Simple as that. Order flow can be very simple if you decide to make it simple. Now we're seeing a little bit of selling here. Little bit of selling, nothing too crazy though. So yeah, it just gives a nice confluence to your actual spots where you're looking for entries. Do you have the iceberg indicator in deep charts? No, 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 no. I just have the big trades alert and I have the delta. That's it. I don't need any more order flow than that. I used to use iceberg and stops on bookmap, but at the end of the day, everybody's different. For me, just decided it gave me too much noise. So Bruntov, hopefully that answered your question. That was a nice little deep dive. Do you have the, oh no, you already answered that. I'm saving money to buy Lucid using code. I would save money to buy Tradeify over Lucid. I mean, I have code at both, but I would say Tradeify is the better firm. For a little bit of a cheaper price, you get 40% off on your first purchase of the month. If you get the bundle, which is 5 accounts, you get an extra 5% off. They just kind of like to stack your first purchase, and it's a 3K payout if you get to 6K. So it's a nice little icing on the cake. I would say Tradeify is the best firm right now. Right now, in terms of flex plans. Flex plans are dominating the space right now. All the firms I have on my banner here, Tradeify, Lucid, Funded Seat, Funded Next, they all have flex plans. Out of all of them, Tradeify does have a 3-day pass. Um, Lucid has a 2-day pass. Funded Next has a 3-day pass. Funded Seat has a 3-day pass. Lucid's got them all beat because it has a 2-day pass, but the payout cap at Funded Next is pretty low. It's 1.5K. It's a bit cheaper. It's a bit cheaper account, but Tradeify is also pretty similar and it has a higher payout cap. So, like I said, Tradeify I think is a better choice. Yeah, I mean just straight up, dude. Literally straight up. My charts look really weird because I have to like zoom in and stuff, but literally straight up. Imagine buying like options off the open. Oh my God, that would have been beautiful. I drained my personal accounts though, so I'm not risk on over there because I'm moving out. Don't want to risk any blow ups. I'm just trading props right now. I mean, yeah, you can make money, but there's always a risk. If you're in the market, I like to say you're exposed to risk. Anytime you enter a position, you expose yourself to risk. Yeah. Yeah, Hattie, you missed this, bro. You slept in. Now you just gotta pinpoint some nice entries long. Yep, I'm gonna take out this blue line. I guess we're not going for that. But we have a wickless candle here, so if we end up going for that, it would be a nice trade. Just pay attention to this level here. You guys see there's no wick on this candle, and you see every single candle of this market has a wick, so eventually it should get repaired. Interesting spot though as well where we had the no wick. If you look at the order flow, where is it? Where's that spot? That's at 78s. If you see the no wick, we see some trapped sellers. We see some selling come through, and then we see buying just like this is the candle that broke us out of this range. So interesting area. No wick on this candle. We had like over 140 sellers over here on this candle. Interesting. Ooh, what's going on up here? We just try long. Decent spot here. 250s. A lot of buying come through. I don't really think this could trade a little lower. That's the thing though, on a day like today, you're like, can this trade lower? You feel like it should, and then it doesn't. And it's just like, bruh. Like right now it's gonna run the high, isn't it? You'd want to see a deeper pullback than freaking 7 points. It feels kind of dumb entering a trade. Like, I mean, I could have limited this, stop, and I'll still leave it up. I'll still leave this up. But dude, like 7 points off the high is all the pullback you get. Sheesh. Tradeify is 100 USD for 50k flex. Let me see. Let me see. I feel like it was 80 or something. Oh, it might be the bundle. Let me see though. Okay, we're pulling up our own Tradeify. Hopefully no personal information leaks. Uh, just do this. Okay. So let's see. It's code August. I mean, you'd use code black. It's the same thing as August. 50k, 99. Yep, I see 99. Do this bundle. Alright, don't do the bundle because I assume you're not buying the bundle. Okay, so it's 99. Oh yeah, okay, it is pretty expensive. And then 548. So if you buy with this bundle, how much off are you getting? What? Why does it cost more money? What? This doesn't make sense to me. Don't you get 5% off as well? Isn't it supposed to 109? All right, I'm tripping out. But yeah, you're right then. It's only 100. It's 100, I mean. And Lucid, let's go check Lucid. Oh yeah, I can't even check Lucid. I can't even check Lucid because I'm on Lucid Max, unfortunately. I'll show you. Lucid is damn expensive for me. 290 for 50k eval. It's straight to live. Um, 150k 680. Isn't that insane? Isn't that diabolical? I have to try to get out of Lucid Max. I don't know how. I think I just have to become a bigger streamer. Holding long from 232. Oh, beautiful. 232, nice spot. You got in on the breakout. I'm tempted to just throw a long on as well. I'm tempted, honestly. It's like that. I don't know. It can't not work, right? Yeah, I'll give it $400. Underneath all this activity here, 450. I mean, like, it's pretty brainless so far. I'm done waiting for a pullback. We'll see if we can just break out. Or we take a small paper cut. Lucid Flex is 90. Oh, yeah, I would go for Lucid Flex then. It's gonna stop me out and then it's gonna go. Like, it's obviously going up. Oof, selling activity got stopped out. Took my 10-point stop. I mean, it's pretty tight. This is interesting though. I've not seen this happen once today. This is interesting. It would have to curl back up. Okay, try it again. If I get stopped on this, I'll call it a day. Whoops, what the hell? Yep, another 10 points risk. Nothing too crazy. Risk 10 points on last one, risk 10 points on this one. Off this order, we'll see if we can get above it. Think we should. If not, all good. It's kind of looking weak. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that, and then it just flies up. So it's just like, bruh. Let me try to get, let me get up, try to catch a trade. I mean, just close your eyes and long, no? Off a pullback. Not much else to do. Yep, once we get through these highs, it should be a slingshot up. Oh, or not. Does it want to take me out? It's all good if it does. It's all good, unfortunately. I mean, it's gonna go up. I've been calling out the order flow for the past hour. The minute we enter this trade, though, we see activity come in and like actually take us out. That was unfortunate. But based off like the reactions, I should have been fine, but we just saw new activity come in and take us out. All right, yep. We're seeing like actual selling try to come in and push us lower. And it is pushing us lower. Before it was not enough, you'd see sellers and it instant move back up. You ever mind streaming on Discord while you're on YT? I think YT be like 20 seconds delayed. Yeah, I think YT is delayed. It is. I know it is delayed. I just don't know by how much. Yep, we're seeing this move off of trap selling, but we are moving. We see the move and then we actually move lower, so we might be seeing a deeper pullback here. I don't know. Do you have Discord? Yeah. I thought everyone here was inside the Discord. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Guess we could do that. I mean, it's just extra work for me. I'll see. I'll see. We shall see. All right, guys. What do you guys want to see out of a video today? YouTube video today. I haven't posted a YouTube video in 2, 3 days. What do you guys want to see? Yeah, we're getting a deeper pullback here. Like I was commentating, we're seeing the sellers come in. We're seeing a sharp move, making them trap, but then we're actually seeing some follow through. So could definitely see a deeper move. Nice reaction though, defending the interest, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Discord link. It's on. What is this? It's on gowarroom.com. That's a link to my website. Well, Claude's website. I use Claude to build it, but has my Twitter, has my YouTube, has my Discord. Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh, oops, I have an order here. Whoops, there's a Discord. Yep, I literally woke up like 5 minutes, no, 5 minutes before open, like 30 seconds, and I was like so tired, but yep, that's Discord. I usually tag everyone saying I'm going live. I put a here tag. So yeah. We got some of my friends, you might recognize them. We got Unfinished Trade, he's a good trader. We got Nate, we got Jinzo, we got Rizzo, I mean, all my friends in here, so. Yep, here's a voice channel. Yep. Yeah, we are moving a little down, so yeah, it's not free longs anymore. Damn, nice sell off. 40 points off the high. We're not seeing any like actual activity to back it up. I mean, there's no real reason to long this other than the fact that with 300 points up, I don't see any actual reason. Like I said, my longs I want to see is off at 78 from the wickless candle. Nice sharp move though. No order flow whatsoever to back it up as well. There's no live in Discord? Yeah, we're not live in Discord right now. I like to go live on YouTube because that's what actually helps me. That's what these firms want to see, and that's why they give me codes because I say like, oh, I'm a YouTube live streamer. So that's what they want to see out of me in order for me to actually like maintain an affiliate code and stuff. Because I'm not selling anything for now. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna do some paid stuff when I move into Florida. Like 90%, all the materials will be all free. Well, pretty much 100% of the materials will everything will be free. How I trade, what I do to trade, pretty much everything. Might save like a little bit of sauce though. Might save a little bit of sauce, but everything will be free. You don't have to purchase anything. But if you decide you want in-depth help, I'll probably be doing like a paid mentorship where I hop on a call with you and dissect your trades every day and whatnot. I've never done it before, so I don't know how it works, but I know the gist of it. But yeah, everything, you guys will not have to pay for anything, obviously. If you want to, that's up to you. A bid breaking down one full trade, how you form buys using auction market theory, volume profile, the exact order flow confirmation, where the setup is invalid, and how you choose SL and TP. Yeah, that's pretty not complicated. That'd be a full video, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a full video. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that for sure. You can do both YT and Discord. I've seen people do it. Oh shit, why did I? Yeah, could do it. You'd be retired if you just shorted 260. Yeah, how the hell did that play out? What was that level off of? That was a nice trade. Took 7 points drawdown. I mean, I wouldn't say retired. I mean, retired would have been longing the open, but yeah, you'd be up for a nice trade. 40 points top take. Victon with the good morning. Good morning, man. Good morning. It's almost afternoon now. So I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. No, hour 15. Man, we have gave up all this buying. Might be coming toward 78s. Bought some Tradify accounts with the code yesterday. See what we can do with them. Tradify, man. Best firm. Best firm. I'm on a heater with them right now as well. If you guys saw my Twitter, I'm on a heater with them right now. Last week, obviously, I got paid out 1.8K on Monday, got paid out 6.6K, and then this week I've been paid out 5.4K. So far in 2 weeks, in 12 days, just from Tradify alone, that's 13.8K, and I am 2 more days away from what do you call it? 2 more days away for another 5.4. Good month off Tradify alone for me. Do you know Minx? I know Minx from TWL, which is where Rizzo works. I don't know her personally, but she seems like a nice person. I don't have any ill will toward her. Bumbaclut Raj. That's a nice name. I shorted 261. 250 was Gamma Wall, 0 DTE. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of activity up here as well. Where do you use Gamma Wall? Is it just deep charts? Can I get Gamma on this? Let's see. Never actually tried. I guess not. Deep Gamma. Deep Delta. Deep Gamma. I don't see Deep Gamma. Yeah, I guess not. Do I have to pay for Deep Gamma? No, right? I feel like it'd be included in my subscription. Oh, it's not launched yet. Deep Gamma launch in 2 days, so. But does it come with. Yeah, I think it does. I'm on the Pro. No, I'm on the advanced plan. Oh, there's Deep Gamma Pro and then there's Deep Gamma Classic. So you'd want the Deep Gamma Pro. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Might have to upgrade to the Pro then. We'll see. But they only have a. Oh no, it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. 104 per month for 3 months. I mean, it's still expensive, but is it worth it though? Rizzo is the market maker. He actually is. One time he was long 100 lots on his live and Trump started speaking and he had a headline in his favor. It was like the most like what the hell like moment. And that's when I believed he was goated. Until then I was like, oh, it's just Rizzo. He's good at trading. He's really good at trading. But then when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, this guy is next level. He had an instant 100 points off of his 100 lots order, which was diabolical. The guy's just goated. How's Rizzo's aura IRL? Uh, he has a big aura IRL. Can't lie. I posted a picture of me getting food with him on my Twitter one time. See if I can find it. He's basking in the aura though. Like Rizzo is like, no glaze. He's got it. He's got it like that. I should have slept more. Feeling a bit tired right now. It's because I woke up super early for CPI yesterday. I really wanted to sleep in, and then I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just go stream. So that's why I was late today as well. I mean, I feel fine. I just would have liked to have like 30 minutes more of sleep, an hour more possibly. Oh, there it is. Rizzo. This is Rizzo. You guys see the aura? He's so goated, man. So that, yeah, that's Rizzo. Ocala. I've met Ocala. Where is it? There it is. There's Ocala. Um, yeah, I've met a lot of people in the space. I've met Strange Love. I've met Futures Flow. Um, yeah, I've met a lot of people in the space, you know. That's what posting on social media gets you. It gets you friends. It's a nice perk. Nice little perk. Oh, it's actually hilarious. What my title is on right now. Look at this. It just shows the Rizzo picture. That's funny. We're just giving up a lot of this move. It's a slow grind down. I mean, do we really, like, how low do we trade though? How much do we give back? But right now we're just making higher, lower highs, just trending down. Not much to do. It was easy longs, caught those. Lost my funded copying Rizzo today. Guys, this is false info. Rizzo took like 20 points of stop loss. You must have been size like 10 minis, bro. Don't slander the GOAT Rizzo, bro. Come on now. Yeah, Rizzo tried a short because he couldn't find a level to get long, and he was up like 10, 15 points right here. He tried to short off 80, and then he was up 20 points, and he got stopped for 20 points. Futures flow. Yeah, it is tough. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. Do you guys do giveaway? Yeah, we do giveaway sometimes. Probably do giveaway tomorrow. But yeah, we do it pretty much every week. Haven't missed a week so far. Yeah, be 30 minutes. Oh my god, look at these candles. What the hell? Alright, guys. Chill day for me. Just got my winning days. Um, Not much to do. Winning days done. Stream done. I'm about to go enjoy my day. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Be safe. It's not looking like easy longs anymore. Um, just be safe, you know. I don't know what to say. Be safe. So see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thanks for joining. Peace out.